my name is Jessica from the fashion and beauty blog Jeans in a Teacup, and today I'm going to be sharing a mini Sézane try-on along with a pair of VIVAIA flats, so stay tuned. Alright, so you've probably heard of VIVAIA before. I mentioned them in my past 2 YouTube videos, but if you are unfamiliar, VIVAIA makes really comfortable and eco-friendly footwear. Most of their shoes are made from recycled water bottles, which is really cool. And I featured their Aria 5 flats, the hemp version in my first video, and then I shared a pair of heeled sandals in my last video. So I've loved them so much that I wanted another pair of the Aria 5 flats. In this beautiful like tan nutmeg color, because I think this color is just really versatile. I have another pair of flats in a similar shade, and I've worn them so much that like I've worn them out, so I've needed a replacement for those flats, and so I thought I would get them in the Aria 5 because these really are super comfortable. As you can see, it's a very flexible shoe. So this is like a knit upper, and I believe this is the part that's made out of the recycled water bottles, and it's just really flexible and will stretch and mold to your foot. Their flats have a padded insole. So it's a really comfortable material, like kind of like a yoga mat material, and you've got a little bit of insole support here, padding here and here. And the great thing about VIVAIA shoes is they are machine washable. So you can throw this whole shoe in the washing machine, or you could take out the insole and wash it separately. So that's really cool. The other thing I love about these shoes is they have this padded area in the heel, which really helps them to keep it on your foot, so I don't notice my feet like slipping out of the back with this shoe. I have very narrow feet, especially the heel, so in a lot of flats my heel is slipping out, but I don't notice that with this shoe. It's very secure on my foot. Alright, so sizing. I actually got the VIVAIA Aria 5 flats in an 8.5 for my first pair, the hemp pair that I have in my first video, and those fit. They were really comfortable right out of the box. I wore them all day and they were comfortable. I did feel like by the end of the day, when my foot had swelled, especially in like the heat, that they were a little tight. So I wanted to give the size 9 a try to see if that fit better, or yeah. So these are size 9, and I think they do fit. Like the 8.5 and the 9 actually fit me fine. Like my foot's not slipping out. They're both really comfortable. This one does feel like more comfortable after like a long day, after my foot has swelled. But like when I first put them on in the morning, I kind of feel like there's maybe a little bit extra room on the sides. And if I like push my foot all the way up to the top, I do notice there's a little gap in the back. So I'm kind of leaning towards 8.5 as my true size. With shoes across different brands, I'm either an 8.5 or 9, so I'm not exactly sure what my like true size is. So yeah, all that to say is the 8.5 and the size 9 both fit me fine right now. I feel comfortable in both of them. It's just kind of preference whether I want like a tighter fit or a slightly looser fit. But I think after wearing the 8.5 a lot, after I've had them for a while, I think they eventually will loosen up and stretch out even more, and I think that might be the best fit for me. But yeah, either way, they both fit, and they're both comfortable. The padded sole is really comfortable. Like when I first put them on, I just felt like I was walking on like clouds. Like that's how comfortable they are. So if you're looking for a really comfortable flat and like a vegan flat, like you don't like leather, these are a really good option. And they come in a ton of colors and even patterns, so there's something for everybody. All right, now on to the Sézane pieces, and you'll see that I'm pairing my VIVAIA flats with all of these outfits. So I'll show you the full look soon. But first up, we have the Szane Blouse from Sézane, and what drew me to this was the mix of prints. So this blouse has 3 different prints in it, 3 floral prints. You have the main one on the body right here, you have a different floral print up here and then on the collar, and then another floral print along this like embroidery detail. So I thought that was really cool. I love pieces that mix the prints for you so that you don't have to think about doing it yourself. And I was torn because this print comes in a bunch of different pieces. I think they have dresses with this print, a jacket with this print, and another more blouses with this print. So I was having a hard time deciding which one I wanted to try out. But since it's still hot and I don't have many tops, I thought I would go with the sleeveless version because it just seemed really comfortable and cool. You'll notice that it does have like open embroidery details down the front too, and a little bit throughout the blouse. So it's a very breezy blouse. It's made from 100% organic cotton, minus the embroidery, which is like polyester or something. But yeah, it's a very comfortable cotton shirt. It feels lightweight, it feels soft, so not a stiff like poplin cotton or anything like that. So it is really comfortable. I know everybody's thinking about fall. I'm not ready to start thinking about fall fashion, but with this blouse, I also think you have the opportunity to layer. So because it has this really big collar, I'm planning on wearing this like underneath light sweaters, and I'll show you that in a second. So I think this top can easily transition into fall as well. You can just layer it under your sweaters and have this big collar sticking up out of the top, which I think will be really cute. So that's the Sézane blouse. All right, so I forgot to mention that I'm wearing size 4, which is my usual size in Sézane tops, and I'll untuck it so you can see how long it is. I definitely think it's a good size for me. I don't like my tops to be too tight. You can still see that there's a good amount of space here, but I don't think it's like too big. Yeah, I don't like things to be tight across my chest, so I think I think you can take your usual size in this, and I'll show you what it looks like with the sweater in a second. All right, so here is the Sézane blouse layered underneath a light merino sweater. This sweater is also from Sézane. I got it last fall, so I'm not sure if it's available. I'll try to link it below. But you could, pair the Sézane blouse with any sweater. It doesn't have to be this exact one. This is pretty lightweight, so I feel like it's not too bulky like underneath the collar, but you can see like this blouse works perfectly layered under sweaters. I think it looks like very natural. All right, next up we have the Max shirt. So you may remember this shirt from a previous video I did. I bought the white version first when it first came out, and I loved it so much that I wanted to get it in this cute red, white, and blue print. I think this might be like a limited edition release. I think it launched in July for like Independence Day or 4th of July or something like that. But yeah, I really like this shirt because it's an oversized button down. I think it's perfectly oversized. I really just like the effortless kind of cool vibe it gives off. I know that some people like to size up in the tomboy shirt that's from Sézane for an oversized button-down look, but I actually prefer the Max shirt for the oversized look because I think it's longer and just looks like it's supposed to be oversized. Since the white one is white and like more easy to get dirty, I wanted to get this print so that I could wear it more for every day. I have 2 small kids, so I don't tend to wear the white one when I'm around them because I don't want to get it dirty. But this, I think, will hide, marks more easily, so I can wear this, more often during the week. Since it is so oversized, I just usually wear it with my skinny jeans so that I'm not like super oversized all around. But yeah, I actually wore the white version of this Max shirt on the plane with a pair of black leggings and my Sézane sneakers, and I thought it was a really cute, comfortable look. So I highly suggest the shirt if you like oversized shirts. I think it comes in like a blue color, this striped one, and then the white version. I don't think there's any other colors right now, but yeah, you can see it like covers my bum, which is nice. I took my usual size, which is size 4 in Sézane for tops, and yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that. I guess you could size down if you wanted, because there is a lot of room in this. I would just, be aware that it might be a little shorter in the arms. But yeah, that's about it. It's just a cute, oversized, button-down shirt. All right, so next up we have this cute sweatshirt, Amour Cafe Creme sweatshirt. This was sent to me by Sézane to celebrate like the 4th of July, Independence Day. So I really like this sweatshirt. I did buy this in the cream version that they released a while ago, and I love it. It's just a really comfortable sweatshirt, and I love like red lettering on tees and sweatshirts. So that's why I got it, and this is just a fun, I think, limited edition release for them. It has the navy stripes and then the Amour Cafe Creme lettering. So very like patriotic, very summer. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. It is very soft inside. It's like fleece lined, but it's not a super heavy sweatshirt or anything. I definitely do wear it like on cool summer nights and stuff. I'm wearing the small, which is my usual size. Definitely wouldn't size down, but I think you could size up if you wanted to, especially if you like oversized sweatshirts and sweaters, and if you want to like layer underneath. But otherwise, take your usual size, and I think you'll be good. All right, last but not least, we have the combo of the Wand t-shirt with the Jacques trousers. And yeah, I really love this combo. I've been wearing it a lot since I got it. It's just a really comfortable summer outfit. You may remember this t-shirt or this tank top from my previous video. I had the black one on. This is the one I got first, actually. It's like the coffee color, and yeah, I love this shade, and I love it so much. I got the black version, and I'm thinking about getting the white version as well, just because it's a really easy and comfortable tank to throw on with any type of pants or shorts. And yeah, it's a stretchy cotton material, so that's nice, really comfortable. So these trousers, they look like linen, but they're actually mostly cotton with a little bit of polyester. So they have this texture to them, and they are a decent weight. They're not like super thin or anything. I kind of wish they were a cotton linen blend to be a little bit more like lightweight and breezy, but I mean, they're fine. I don't feel like I'm like hot in them or anything, and they are like a wide leg, so they definitely do let your legs breathe. And yeah, what I liked about them was the texture and the neutral print. So it's kind of got these brown stripes throughout. So I think it's really easy to match with different tops. And I've always liked like the paper bag waist style. I wouldn't say it's like super flattering if you have like a bigger belly, because it does like accentuate your waist area, but I still think that it's super cute. And actually it has like this rope tie, but the tie is not really, it's not like a drawstring. It kind of looks like it, kind of looks like you could like cinch in the waist, but it's a non-functional tie, so it doesn't like, yeah, it's not like a drawstring. It's just kind of more decorative. You can tighten it by, like pulling it a little bit tighter and then like tying a knot. But yeah, just be aware of that. It is super stretchy though. It's elastic all the way around with a zipper and then like 2 hook closures. So you do get some wiggle room with sizing for this pant, which is also nice. I'm wearing the size 6, which is my usual size in Sézane pants, so I took my usual size. And yeah, the only thing about these pants is I found them to be kind of short. I guess they are supposed to be cropped if you look at the models. I'm assuming the models are pretty tall, so they do look a little bit shorter. I'm 5'8", so sometimes pants are a little short on me because I'm just like a little bit tall maybe. But the good thing about these pants is the hem had like 3 inches of extra fabric. So it was really easy to take out the hem and just make them longer. So I had my mom do that because she has a sewing machine. You could take it to a tailor. It's a really easy fix. You just take out the hem and then just sew up a little bit at the bottom. So now I think they are the perfect length for me. They hit like right at the top of my foot, right at the bottom of my ankle, kind of. So I feel like it's easier, it looks nicer if I'm wearing a little bit of a heel. It doesn't look like they're like super cropped on me. So yeah, I really liked that I could take out the hem. So just be aware if you're on the taller side, you can sort of adjust the length a little bit. And this pant does come in other prints and colors. I believe you'll have to check the details because I think they are made of different materials depending on what print you get. So yeah, but yeah, this is a really comfortable summer pant, and you can see that they look really cute with my VIVAIA flats as well. The tan color just goes with like any outfit, which is really nice. All right, that's it for my mini Sézane try-on. If you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, you can catch me on my blog, jeansandateacup.com, or Instagram at jeansandateacup. And I'll see you next time. Bye.